Welcome to WCrypto.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to WCrypto. Since my last video, I want to be fully transparent about what happened with my large long position. I originally opened it near 115,000, then lowered the average entry toward 108,000. And in the end, I was stopped out just before liquidation near 82,000 during that sharp Friday drop to about 80.5 thousand. That move, roughly a 36% decline from the all-time high around 126,000, was a harsh reminder of just how unforgiving this market is. I should not have kept the position that large, and I should have managed it exactly the way I managed my smaller trade during the October 10th liquidity event at 107.5 thousand. The losses from Friday overshadow everything else. At the same time, something clicked that in hindsight feels obvious. Bitcoin has been tracking the S&P 500 almost perfectly. This could be tied to how the exchange-traded fund is traded, almost as if Bitcoin is behaving like a tech-heavy risk asset. The index itself dipped into its 21 EMA on Friday with a 6% pullback from its own all-time high. That is enormous. That kind of move represents the equivalent of trillions being wiped out from United States equities, while Bitcoin's entire global market value is only around 1.7 trillion. So where does that leave us now? Bitcoin closed decisively below the weekly 50 EMA, even deeper than the spring correction when price dropped about 32%, and many already believed the cycle had ended. And yet here we are again, revisiting the same conversation. The four-year structure is tied directly to the block reward, the halving, and difficulty adjustments. We are clearly in a significant downturn, and the real question is whether the top near 126,000 was final, or whether a recovery pattern similar to past cycles could still push price toward 150,000 by next spring. Many traders expect a relief rally back to the weekly 50 EMA. But when too many people anticipate the same move, it often becomes a warning. The belief that the cycle already topped may have pushed many market participants to exit, fearing a deeper drop similar to previous bear markets. But every price in this range is still relatively low. Bitcoin earned the nickname Magic Internet Money for a reason. We will see how much magic remains in the cycle. If we truly enter a prolonged downturn, I will shift my focus towards short setups until next year, when I can identify a reliable bottom using the wave trend indicator, similar to January 2023. Today, after reviewing the chart, I noticed price interacting with the lower descending trend line. That gave a constructive signal, and I opened a new long position around 86,000 after scaling into it. I shared the trade in real time inside the free Discord. Friday also showed positive spot ETF inflows of 238.4 million. Which is surprising considering the overall market tone. If the S&P 500 really found its bottom here, supported by similar behavior on the Russell 2000, then we could see broader markets begin stabilizing. Still, stay cautious, manage losses fast, and avoid oversized positions. I will continue updating you frequently. Join the free Discord for real-time insights. Thanks for leaving a comment, it really helps the channel. Click the like button if you got value from this video. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. And see you in the next one.